Welcome back to part 14 of my Ramesses Let's Play, Total War Pharaoh. So, picking things up, we left them last time. We've landed back on our shores and we see the burning ruins of Per Ammon. But Timotep will claim vengeance for our settlement and strike down these sea people invaders. They're gonna run, that's fine. We're gonna chase them and hunt them down.
To victory.
There we go. Let's have a nice little warm-up smash. We'll quickly fight this one. Water Resolve says we take significant damage to our chariots, so we wouldn't lose them, but they take some hefty losses. So let's see if we can do better than that. Check out these Sea People's units in action. Let's dive on in and send them into oblivion. In we go. As always, thanks for your comments, advice, tactics, and suggestions. They're all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions over on part 1 of this series. I was hoping to add in some more of your unit names, especially for Timotep's army here for this episode, but when I had a look through, there weren't actually that many that would fit for his unit. So need a lot more suggestions for the Canaanite melee infantry and their archers. So if you can think of some over the next couple of days and pop them on part 1, that'd be fantastic. If not, I'll go through and have a think myself over the weekend and add in a load of names for our episodes next week. I'm likely going to be recording the next 2 or 3 episodes of this Ramesses campaign back to back today, as I'm away towards the end of the week and over the weekend. So that's why the names won't be in before then. And also, if there are kind of any tactics you guys leave and you're kind of a bit puzzled as to why it seems like I'm ignoring them, I'm not ignoring them. I've just already pre-recorded this bit. But kind of back to bit of space in between recordings and what have you, and able to actually act on your feedback from Monday onwards next week. Get these archers. I mean, I'd love to have them here, but I doubt they're gonna march towards me because I'm attacking them. Otherwise, this would be a lovely high ground position to have. I mean, let's start here and just on the off chance that they do go towards me and have these guys acting almost like as a little additional bodyguard for my general here. Then behind. Lovely stuff. Chariots, yeah, definitely up here, because if they can charge on down this ridge here, should be great. Spears over there to pin them. Let's start the battle. Have a quick little look through their forces. Also, obviously, Pharaoh is out now. I'm not planning on doing a review video as such. It's just not typically what I do. They'd probably be a very big, jumbled, rambly mess, to be honest. I'm not very good at structuring those types of videos, but I'm sure you guys will want to kind of know what my thoughts are now that the game is out. I may well make a YouTube community post summarizing this as well, but my general thoughts is that Pharaoh is a good saga game. It's a shame that it's not named as such and it's not priced as such. Campaign mechanics are a kind of a standout part of the game. Like, I think CA Sophia have done a really good job adding in some very interesting campaign mechanics that really bring the campaign to life, more so than a lot of other past Total War titles. Battles, though, they still feel a bit lackluster. I'm getting used to them a bit more, and it's certainly, they're more fun now that I've got Chariots, but they don't really do much for the series. I think probably the kind of best innovations here that we have are these stances, in particular the give ground stance where they fall back but facing the enemy, and also the advanced stance. I'd love to see those stances you know, be a staple now of Total War battles in the future. But other than that, yeah, they just don't really do a lot to really, I guess, pull my interest in. Like, I don't get super excited to dive into more battles. I mean, they're perfectly fine. They're playable. The AI for the most part is okay. Chariot pathfinding, I will say, does get a bit janky at times, especially if you've got missile chariots and you pop them into skirmish mode. Getting shot out there. Let's pull them back a bit. Yeah, that goes a bit odd. But yeah, the battles don't really do anything. I feel like a lot of the attention and kind of, I guess, a lot of the development budget for Pharaoh has gone into those campaign mechanics, which is good. But, you know, if this isn't a saga game, then I feel it should be a much more rounded, balanced experience where those additions and improvements are coming to the series. But yeah, I firmly said from the beginning that this very much looks, feels, smells and tastes like a Saga game, and that's what I firmly believe it is, which isn't inherently a bad thing, but I feel it should be priced as such, and it's just too expensive for what it is, for what we're getting, which is kind of another sideways addition to the series, which is all well and good, but after all this time, people really want to see the next revolutionary entry and the next big proper title into the series. So right now, I would say for the vast majority of people, pick this up on discount and sale. Don't pay full price for it. You know, unless this is the period that you have wanted a historical game set in, then you'll probably get your value for money out of it at full price. But otherwise, pick it up on sale. Especially the campaign side of things is good, but outside of that, that's you know, it falls flat. It falls down. So yeah, those are my thoughts, basically, very broadly and generally on Pharaoh. I don't inherently think it's a bad Total War game, but it's not necessarily the game that we needed next. And I feel sorry for CA Sophia because they're clearly passionate and they're clearly innovating, it seems, as much as they can, given the tools and the budget that they've been given for these games and projects. But they needed a full and proper and true major title budget, I think, to really make this the definitive Bronze Age game that it could have been. I mean, long term, I don't know what my content plans are going to be. Obviously, I've got this campaign and my Shupelu Luma campaign. May well be that those are the only campaigns I do. Kind of similar to pretty much my coverage of Troy. We shall see. We shall see. If there's any standout DLC that they release for it, then maybe. But I guess it all depends on how well Pharaoh holds up with its launch. You know, whether that would have any impact on CA cancelling further support or plans for it, because it has got incredibly low player numbers right now. I know it's kind of a midweek launch, so I'll have to see what things look like over the weekend to get probably the full picture. But ultimately, if you're enjoying the game, fantastic. You know, you enjoy the game. As I said, it's a good Saga game. I just wish it was fully, you know, I wish it kind of owned up to that, and it was that. I think it would overall do much better if it was named and priced as that. Still not perfect, there's still plenty of room for improvement. But if I think we kind of stripped off this kind of band-aid idea that it is a proper mainline entry into the series, it would benefit a lot from that. Or rather, it would have, because I think it's too late now. Far too late now. But yeah, let me know, especially if you picked up the game, let me know your own thoughts. You feel I've kind of hit the mark? You think I'm off? What do you make of Pharaoh? But yeah, whatever happens though, I do hope that CA Sophia do get to continue making Total War titles, and I'd actually love for them to make a full and proper Total War title in the future, because I think they've certainly got the ability to do it. The features, the mechanics that they're trying to work on, the ideas that they're pitching for the series are exactly what we need to revitalize and take the series further forward.
Get the wheels moving. Chariots with me.
I am surprised at how well these guys are doing here. We've guys are pretty armored raiders. Are pretty solid. Oh, you know what I should have done with this battle as well? It's something I've been meaning to do for quite some time. What I really should have done to do some morale damage to them.
Now we drink. They were weak.
Set fire to this jungle.
Our might is unassailable.
Because the morale damage then that would have been going through there would have been huge. I mean, actually, my swords have done okay, apart from that one unit that's really taken a pounding.
This way, brothers. It is done.
Chariots are okay. I mean, we don't need to run them down because we've already taken them out. Yeah, what I should have done is got these guys and done a ground attack into the trees and set it on fire.
We are the greatest.
And watch the fire spread through and cause a lot of morale damage.
Sons of Egypt. You will
Spread the shots out. I don't know how well it spreads, to be honest, but I know one or two of you have mentioned trying to do this. And what kind of effect it has. But it also will change up the terrain as well. Forest and scrubs. Reduce the speed and efficiency. So yeah, next time, Lionheart, you got a defender that's not going to move, that's sitting in forest. Try and set it on fire.
shoot them down. That's in their blood.
So that's another like promising feature from battles as well, being like able to like. I mean, that's what I want to see in the next major historical title in terms of battle. I think to make it, to really kind of revolutionize it, you've got to have destructible and interactable terrain more so than ever before. You've got to be able to use it to form up your troops defensively, similar to what we had in like Empire Total War, where you could sort of defensively garrison up your troops up against walls and fences and things like that, to kind of hunker down and use those lines across the battlefield. But I think, yeah, being able to like turn the battlefield into a advantage or disadvantage by changing the actual physical landscape as well, especially if it's like an Empire game with artillery. You know, I want to see shells and pits and craters in the ground and things like that. Obviously, you're not going to get that huge craters created at that period, but you know what I mean. I want to be able to, I want to see the impact and the destruction on the terrain as well. That's what I think we need as this kind of solid battle improvements, plus more formations, more stances, and general improvements that way to battles. All right, Egypt is powerful and merciful. Give me those resources. Thanks for the bronze, you guys being heavily armored. That's quite a nice boon.
My name will be legend.
So yeah, you're fine. One or two of you were worried about Onu there, because we've got a garrison of 8 and these guys sailing up here. I actually think because it's walled, will be okay. That said, I can probably pop this in and then rush its construction. And that'll give us some additional units in there as well, make it a little bit stronger. And with that rushed on through, we can go for this, but I need workforce. We've also got this army that we're building up, ready to go as well. It's going to help us out. That is all good. Yeah, going through that. So we probably maybe might need to think about trading for some of that. Ramesses are not having much luck. So probably replenish on up with Timotep and then... Assuming you can't claim it in Force March, no. Reclaim that Timotep, then sell on over. Then we need to take out Pawadjet. We need to do that sooner rather than later.
I am the master of my own destiny.
So that we can then go after Seti, because yeah, one of you were saying why not trade that over to him and break the alliance now. I don't want to do that just yet, because if I break the alliance, he may well just remake it. I want to be breaking his alliance and then immediately declaring war on him that same turn, so he doesn't have a chance to make his a military alliance back up with his wife. Yeah, we can get that in there. Happiness minus 30, so we're gonna have a rebellion here. We've got the forces around. I'm going to get rid of that now, actually, as well. Ready for that quarry, but we also need to upgrade this, which we need the stone for. So hopefully we can try and do that next turn. Imminent rebellion. Yeah, I think this will be the first rebellion. 1 or 2 people have been asking, like, are there actually rebellions in this? Because they've not seen one yet. I believe there are. We're about to find out. Ah, SETI. There's a lot of stone you're giving me. 5 turns. If I take that, is that going to give that kind of cooldown modifier where I'm going to take the reliability hit? I'm kind of tempted because that is really tasty. But also 5 turns to then start going through the civil war against you. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna see if you're willing to give that. Let me just give me like 700 stone, mate. Oh wow. Oh, you were gonna give it to every turn though, weren't you? What's like your maximum amount of stone you've got? You've got 2,000 stone just stockpiled. You really do not like stone, do you? You've got so much of it. I mean, that is 4,000 stone for 200 gold. I think you've lost if you've gone a bit mad there, SETI. But I am 100% going to oblige your madness and offer you, or offer myself, the deal of the century right now. Yo, I've always wanted 4k stone for a measly bit of gold. Is your treasury empty? Your war funds depleted? House rat. Fast forward it. Just moving forces further up here. Let's see if the camera jumps up there. Shows us what she's doing. Doesn't look like it. A mess. Okay. My Ramesses Raiders.
My path is my own.
I'm assuming, is this like, yeah, others, yeah, so it's plus 20, so we want those distance to build up.
I am the master of my own destiny.
Don't know where the Sea Raiders were. Oh, they went over here. They're threatening SETI. That is fine. That's why it's probably moving north. Let's have a look at Power of the Crown. House, gosh, she's storming ahead. I did see a suggestion saying why not try and assassinate her. Remove some... character will be wounded instead of assassinated. Yeah, so I could remove her from the position of treasurer, which would knock 14 legitimacy off her. So I think we might try that one next. I'm still trying to discredit, aren't I? We need 30... intrigue. Yeah, let me gossip and then I can
Further
discredit.
proof that we are of a more civilized people.
But, you know, I don't feel bad about breaking up their military alliance because she's embezzling her husband. She's trying to steal his gold and legitimacy from him. That's not cool. I'm doing that to him. Everyone's abusing poor old SETI. Feel a bit bad for him now. I wish you would move out. If I attack, you're going to come out with 12? No, 13. You got the outpost. Can I take that all on?
My will is absolute.
It's just a lot of militia. I feel like your army should be able to deal with that, but possibly not. what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hit the fort. I've got to get siege equipment just to clear that out. Okay, I'm going to knock that out.
They must surrender.
I hope they push on out towards that.
Eager to fight.
Colonize. Reclaim replenishment. That actually knocked that one out, so it should be completely wiped in terms of unit count. I mean, that shouldn't happen, but it's keeping it alive, so I guess the system's kind of gone, uh-oh, yeah, keep it alive. We want to get that in there. We're going to get to tier 3 first on this, so pop that in. I can construct it. We're going to get more gold next turn through our embezzle scheme, so that should be fine. Let's do it, and then I can get the obelisk, apart from I need 5 workforce, so no. Not yes. Commandment, though. Workforce growth. It's going to come at a hit to our food, but so is everything right now. Get that in there. I think I probably should look to broker some kind of food deal. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Yeah, upgrade my farm. That needs to be tier 3. We're building that. Outposts. Cool. Right, this one I am going to go for Toth construction. It's happiness. That's happiness. That's workforce growth, which is good early on, but I'm going to go for Patar for food. Then I'm going to go for the trading post, more production, and then I'm going to go for the outpost. But actually, the outpost should be the other way around. Just had a thought. Because otherwise, whenever you get attacked, they always go through that side first. You want to put your outpost on your safe side, because otherwise the AI will knock out your outpost first, and then you won't get the benefit from those additional troops coming in to support the garrison. We can actually upgrade that for the Magi. +1 Magi units gained from a command. I mean, is that like permanent across all of them? That's what I was going to build over here, wasn't it? I've got that going there. But we'll get more of that soon. That's 20%. Another 10% production boon. We have gotten no food being produced here. Why? Ah, the Merciless Skies. I was thinking, yep, there we go. That's not good. That's more resources there. Okay, let's go for that. Then for now, can we build here? We don't want to build anything else in there because we're going to trade it on over to SETI. Upgrade the wood. Yes, please. So Hathor. Does that mean we can build? Yes, the jeweler, but we need 5 idle workforce. So we're getting another one next turn. Then we're waiting for that. More gold from that. Influence and happiness. Happy days. We don't build anything there. Sinai. More bronze. Yeah, because we're getting it all from diplomacy. So we need ways to increase that right now. Happy days. Right. Let's see if this does anything for our situation. Come on. Charge now. Face me. House threat. You're demanding 69, Gaily. Bronze for... God, what is it? You just got so much stone. I will actually accept that because, again, I'm hoping I actually don't need to go to war with you. Hoping just to go to war with your husband. So, deal. Okay, Shemzu Hor and Civilization in Peril. Oop. And Court Intrigue, lose an action, no. Okay, up in Anatolia. Back over here.
My talismans protect me from evil.
That's nice. Good for you and your talismans. Oh, there's another one over here. And here.
Or lose it.
Wow. So many sea raiders.
Egypt.
I'm gonna leave that there. That army can deal with that. I probably should deal with these guys and then move on to the others. But yeah, I was like, oh, we only got 184 gold. No, 1,841. Boom. So we know our embezzle worked. We discredited Tal'Sarep. She's still got 162. She was successful against Seti's down to 69. Rip Seti. Right, I want to boss it with you because I then want to try and assassinate plot Tal'Sarep in this next Shemsu Hall. We've got enough time for it. But I can knock her off her position. That'll be good. We're gaining a lot of legitimacy. We're still 30 short of Tal'Sarep's position. So it's between the two of us now. But if I can gobble up Seti, or as much of it as possible, that will definitely help. But Tal'Sarep's going to be, I think, a pretty solid threat to us.
Egypt,
Go here and attack.
Pharaoh's glory.
I'm losing my chariots if we auto-resolve, so we will go on in and fight. Ooh, sandstorm with sweltering forecast following. Let's wait that. Sandstorm going into dry, okay. They might come down towards us, which means I could probably set this grass on fire. Provides cover for light infantry units. We've got a pretty large force, actually. Alright. What I'll do is have my chariots up over here. Probably if we set fire to a part of it, it's going to spread, isn't it? All across here.
We have more warriors.
We'll see. We can always pull them back, I guess, if we need to get them out of the fire.
Swords! With your brothers! Warriors of Canaan! Always strong! Losing up!
Let's go in there.
I will be remembered! Choke them with their own entrails! Set the fire!
Yeah, they're coming.
Archers! You will know defeat! Fear nothing! We will do it! Fight for your
Can we set the grass on fire? I don't know.
Arrows away!
I don't think so. Maybe it's only the trees that we can get. Get enough damage on it to spread.
Send them arrows!
Doesn't look like it. It caught much quicker before on the trees, so
Fear nothing!
I guess not.
March!
So pull the archers behind my line.
Marching! Chariots with me! I live for war!
Moving up. Majority of their forces coming in over here.
Our souls before we do. Strong spirit! We will not falter! Move, warriors!
We got the rapid fire. Got to remember that.
Never back down! Always strong! Shield wall!
Shield wall.
The gods cloud our vision.
To battle! After me, brothers! On Egypt!
Swing them around.
Spear wall! Stay rooted here! Yeah!
Warm up.
Right, men! To slaughter!
Pull the chariots back. Rinse and repeat.
Onward, heroes of Egypt!
Pull them back.
Chariots, get going! War chariots!
Break this side, then we can keep pushing through.
Force them back!
Push them back.
There is our enemy! Born to do battle!
Some rapid firing.
Make them pay!
Charge on in again.
Warriors of Canaan!
Pull back. That general's coming.
Chariots!
Broken that flank though. I think.
Right, men!
It's looking good.
Born to do battle!
You guys out of that formation. Move to the flanks. Get ready to charge that line.
Swords!
Likewise with you guys.
Move, warriors! This way, brothers! Marksman! Onward! After me,
The
brothers!
chariots go.
Meet your dead! Glory is mine!
Yeah, definitely go over here and into those slingers.
Swords! Fire! March! You will suffer! Die!
Here we go.
We stand strong! Strong spirit! Crocodile demons take you! Get marching! Blacken the sky!
Pull these chariots back. We've broken another unit. Just this one to go.
Destroy them!
We've cleared these guys out.
For Egypt! Sword! This way, brothers! Born to do battle! Warriors of Canaan! We will not falter! After me, brothers! Die!
Flank on round.
Enemies moving!
Even if the chariots take heavy damage, as long as they don't get wiped out, better than the order resolve result.
Shoot those arrows! Swords! To slaughter! We will not falter!
In we go.
We stand
Just gonna
strong!
crush the roving Kopesh warriors there.
Bow! Fire!
Some speed up.
You! Sword! Fight for your brothers!
Beautiful.
No more of this! Too much! Too much! Victory was never in doubt!
Let's fast forward it a little bit. Get a few more of them. Try and finish off that general. Lars. Sandstorm ending yet? It's coming on in. Decisive victory. 395 lost. Not bad.
They never stood a chance. Leave them to bask in shame. I reap divine blessings.
You're going to be down there, aren't you?
I am always fond of traveling the Nile. Engage the enemy!
Not losing anybody. Good. Oh. Nice.
Egypt will remember this victory.
So much food, like so much bronze. Just scavenging it from their armor, I guess.
Cast them out. My name will be legend.
Short on resources, say what? I've got to go back here because otherwise they're going to strike that one.
For the
So
gods.
chill there. Push on that. Ramesses, you can take out this garrison.
I was fated to win. A great empire is built by many
And I'm going to
hands.
raise it.
My ambition is rewarded. Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to answer.
I am going to move over here
Make headway.
so I can replenish, but also go
They
into
won't
ambush.
even see us.
I can get that one now. Get that one to reduce upkeep cost. Hello. Minus 1.6. Yeah, that's also recalculated because this shouldn't have the... This should be producing food again now. Yep. In fact, that's where I was going to go with that one, wasn't it? And it was over here that we're waiting for 5, so I can then build the jeweler. Lovely.
Proud son of Egypt.
Alright, yeah, set. Spear and bow units, I'm pretty sure that's... I'd have to
Ready
cancel
for
those out
battle.
and put them back in, but that's fine. That's what we've had for a while now. That's all good. Okay, we just got to wait for the workforce to build up there. Ascalon, you're a bit here for more influence and happiness. It's slowly improving. Is there not another... No, there's not like another resource modifier one here. It's just the wood. We've got those two there. Yeah, so you can have that. Just get it over that 80%. Give us extra resources. Sinai. More stone. I mean, we're not shy on stone. Everyone just wants to give me all their stone right now. But let's get it in there. On the side point, Timber Tap.
I serve Egypt.
Just building all these guys up evenly now. We got that influence, okay. My veteran sold XP per 10, yeah, nice. Armor, don't have anything to go in there still. Don't need to build anything in there. Right, I do just want to, if we can, like that instead. Look, we've got loads of gold, so let's do something here.
I fight for my brothers.
The world is chaos.
Yeah, so I think if I was to do another campaign of Pharaoh, I might play as Ursu because he's meant to be a lot of fun. Plus, then I would have played as a Egyptian, Hittite, and Canaanite. He looks also pretty mad.
Hati will rise again.
But I don't
Son
know.
of
You'll
David.
kind of see if there's interest for the game. I know it's not obviously the setting that many people
I stand
seemingly in the
strong.
wider community are interested in, but we'll see.
We bow no more.
We shall see what people want.
We must be ruthless.
Yeah, let's trade with Ursu because at least he's got 4 regions, so he's not going anywhere just yet. He has actually got non-aggression with Bay. That's why I was wondering if Bay would be not keen on him.
You've got guts coming here. Want me to spill them?
Thanks. I mean, if you want to take care of my whole shortfall, you will a bit, but not much. We got a lot of bronze coming through diplomacy. That's going to end at some point. I mean, I could probably offer you some stone. You like stone? Oh wow, I only need to give you 120, basically all my gold income to make this work for now. You're actually happy with it longer over time as well. Cool. Let's lower the gold. Nope. I mean, we are going to lower it a little bit. Find that magic number. Okay. Boom. Done. Then we don't need to worry about food because minus 35. I think somehow, you know what? I think we'll manage. I think we'll deal with that. Got to deal with these damn sea raiders all over the place. Ah, you're over there. Great. That's slowing down my ability to move on Buto and finish them off. Maybe I'll piece out with Buto and finish them off later on. Civilization in flux. Oh, great. We're going into collapse again.
I will lead us into a new age.
Which actually means we gain more resources from most things. You are just sat there, aren't there? I think because of what I want to do right now, I'm going to have 2 armies to siege you. And I really want to go after Seti instead because I've got 12 turns. And I think it would probably take me at least probably 4 turns. So I'd need to build a good chunk of siege equipment. It's also going to break my armies, which is going to slow down my ability to push down here. I'm basically waiting until this army's ready and then we push. And also it gives Timotep time to chill. But we've also now got raiders along here. The Luca wave. I can sail along to that one to defend it. So yeah, I think
fate favors me.
They don't want to seem to come out.
Out with it then. I hate waiting.
Peace. You like confederate with me. Make it work. Give you a region back. I don't really... Can I just offer you a load of gold? You know, if I gave you all my gold, it's still no. Fair enough. Peace. You just give me a load of bronze. No, what you'll do is you will give me... bronze per turn as tribute. I can only do it for 5 turns. $103 bronze. And I've got plenty, but still. Give me gold actually, but I really don't need. Have you got wood? You like wood though, yeah. That's it. You don't like stone. No. That's why. Even giving me... Wow. Fine, yeah, give me... bronze. 5 turns.
Keep your word or lose your head.
I can say the same to you, mate. Because once I'm done with Seti, I'm coming back north.
Destined for greatness.
Right, so we want to get ready for the Great Seti Deception. We want to be ready to push those straight away.
Trained for war. Ever ready. Happy guides us onwards. To harbor.
Okay, it's -3 now, so
Forging my
We can
fate.
see these guys away. Ooh, hello. That is a Cadmean victory. Up at Egyptian chariots. Those will be nasty to deal with. Okay, well, we'll dive into this battle against the rebels at the start of the next episode. Until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care, and ciao for now.